pressure character.
Yeah, her 4-2-2 is back. It's not an overhead like in the original MKX it was, in XL it was not.
But it's fast.
But it is fast, it has great range. Then she has a bunch of really good new normals. She has this overhead, it's forward 4, it's super fast.
I think Chevy hit me with that about 4 times in a row the other day.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was so mad.
And that is complemented by a tremendous low that actually has a ton of reach, and she goes into this creepy crawler move, which I absolutely love using. So you can see neither of the 50-50 are going to launch you for a combo, but they're very fast and very, very irritating. She also has this string, which I just absolutely love because of this part. She literally pukes on you, and then it's super fun to do. And we got to see her throws because they're both great. She's hitting you with her babies, and then this one is too fun. I love the little gesture she's doing, the back and forth.
That's awesome.
We need to make the sound effects. Steve.
Yeah, I don't know why we're not. And then forward 1-3 is this really good advancing, very quick high move that can go into all her special moves. So let's go over special moves.
Let's do it.
Ovipositor Rush is back. It's just like you remember it. Really good chip damage, great combo ender, great pressure tool. Then she has a bunch of new moves. I really like this projectile where I love the gesture she's doing. She sends out one of her babies, and it's a slow-moving projectile with good startup, but it's really good to let it go, and then
they're not like a traditionally straight. They actually arc up and down. So depending upon if you're ducking or not, they may hit you or they may not because of the path that they fly.
It's very, very hard to jump, and jumping is good against D'vorah because her normals have such good range at taking up within range. So I think if you can, she's not going to win like a projectile battle with like Liu Kang or something, but if she can establish her projectile space, I think these things are great.
So what's up with her babies? Why are her babies hanging out over on Aaron Black?
I wasn't ready to get to that.
Well, okay then.
Puddle is back. She has to actually control it close, medium, or far. You can see she puts it out. There's a bunch of delay, and then the opponent's going to want to get out of dodge or block it, and that's when, again, she goes in with this.
Very similar to MKX.
Yes. If she amplifies it, it actually happens immediately, and she gets combos. Theoretically. When you're not old and bad.
Yeah, just throw that, Steve. That'll fix it. There you go.
And then she has this anti-air grab, which is one of her chief combo enders. This has a crushing blow if you anti-air with it. Now it'll actually do dot damage, which everyone makes fun of me for saying dot damage, but
who makes fun of you for saying that?
Multiple people have tweeted me because it's damage over time. It's saying damage over time. Damage.
I feel like that's normal.
Everybody says that, just like ATM Machine. Yeah,
ATM Machine I don't love. But.
If she amplifies it, even after the crushing blow, she actually gets a restand.
Where you can throw something at them.
Yeah. See, amplified it.
You are pressing the hell out of that button.
They start vomiting and a baby spews.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
So she injects you with babies.
Yeah, she's trying to help you. It's the miracle of birth.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right. So anyway, let's go over the loadouts I made. So the first loadout I gave her, my opinion, her coolest new move, which is Widow's Kiss. She teleports, comes from the ground, drops down, it's super fast. And if she amplifies it, she gets a combo.
This is my favorite dang thing in the game.
Yeah, this is just... That's
no, that's so
he
good.
Looks so cozy. Cozy with a K?
Of course.
I'm so glad you picked a guy with a hat.
And his cape.
Yeah. This is a combo starter. It's a great anti-zoning tool. So, like I was saying...
Yeah, because if you jump, you're getting caught.
Yep.
That's basically it.
If you move, you're getting caught. So
Absolutely.
while a lot of her stuff has slower startup and it's hard to get going, if the opponent, again, the example I used, Liu Kang's very fast fireballs. If he dares and you read him, he's going to get comboed.
Or cozy.
Yeah, he's going to become cozy. He's going to become a father. So now we're talking about the bugs.
Yeah, what's up with little babies?
So several different moves leave babies, you can see. And then she has this move where for half of her offensive stamina, she can call them back and they do damage. And this does not have, it doesn't matter where the opponent, what reaction they're in. Where they could be standing there, they cannot block it, it's going to hit.
Right, and she can call the babies back no matter what the opponent's doing.
Right.
You're just taking damage from the little guys.
It's pretty much free damage at the cost of stamina and her startup. So there's a lot of risk, and it's not doing a ton of damage, but I use it as a rounder all the time.
It's kind of insulting to die to the babies.
It's also something that you can use when they're spun. You can go for it and then actually have time to do a combo. It is basically free damage for the cost of your stamina. If you're not afraid to use your stamina, it's great.
Sure. Cool. What
So
else we got?
that's actually the loadout that I use the most. That's what I've been using in the lab. She's one of my favorite characters lately. But I do have one more loadout we can check out.
We'll do it.
Actually, first let's do her Crushing Blow. B is Flipping Out.
Oh,
I love
cool.
the alien, like, very strange costume. So Flipping Out is a half-screen, super fast overhead that she can actually do from the ground or the air.
Ooh.
It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it has a Crushing Blow that actually leads to a combo. The requirement is you have to hit it twice in a row.
Okay.
So the idea was you're playing the game, you hit the overhead. Now the opponent, as they're getting up, remember she has the low, and they're going to know if you hit it with a second time, it's loaded, and then she's going to get a combo. Again, you know, if I wasn't old and bad.
Right.
I also gave her Pooping Bug, where she puts a bug out, and it actually...
And the bug has a bug.
Yeah, the bug gives birth to a bug that then will go to the opponent and hit them. And this is, because it's slow moving, the idea would be the opponent's standing there blocking, she puts the bug out. Now, that's coming, and she can go in, and the opponent is going to have to respect that bug. I'm not doing it close enough. All right. There, and you see, the opponent's going to want to block it, which is going to open up throws for 50-50, whatever you want to do. And the Amplified is super strong. It actually will spew out 3 of them.
Oh my goodness. Triplets.
Yeah. I mean, she is truly the Hive Queen.
Her babies are having babies.
Yeah, the babies are having babies. They're multiplying like bunnies. And then lastly, I gave her an air version, where the babies explode and then seemingly go off to heaven. And they will hit the opponent. And she can amplify it and do multiple.
Oh my goodness.
There'll be 3 on screen that are slow-moving upwards projectiles that the opponent has to block. And again, if they're sitting there blocking, she goes in for her 50-50 or her throws or a jumping or whatever. And
she just plays her game at that point.
Yeah, she plays her game while her bugs are doing
the work,
yeah.
locking them down for the most part, so she can go in and get to 50-50.
Yeah, or they're mesmerized by the bugs that are piecing out.
Right on.
Cool.
Yeah, I think D'vorah, very interesting trap character, setup character. I think if you liked her pressure setups, you know, set play design from the last game, I think you'll be super, super happy.
What about am I allowed to ask about a D'vorah fatality?